Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. LSU has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? It's a quick grab. Pass complete. It's second down now. Motion now from the tight end. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Shotgun formation here on third down. And the completion made. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they get him down after the completion. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, and keep those sticks moving.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Hogs.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. And looking to throw now on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, Kirk played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz, and they're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
30-yard line. It's now 3rd and goal.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
At the 25.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
At the 34. Brings up 3rd down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
Got him. He's sacked.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. 11th play of the drive coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Third down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
At the 30-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
At the 15-yard line. Second down.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up third down.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can he get there on the ground? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Jukes to get past a man. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. And now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.